So I wanted to share with you an interesting thought from this week's Parsha, this week's Torah portion. This week's Torah portion, we have the Jews finally leaving Egypt. They're running away towards the Yam Suf, and the Egyptians are chasing after them. Now, when the Torah says the Egyptians are chasing after them, it says it in a very interesting way. It says it in a singular way of speaking. It says as if one Egyptian was chasing after them, even though really it was the entire nation of Egypt chasing after them. And our rabbis explain that it was belev echad k'ish echad, with one heart like one man, meaning that since they all agreed to one idea, they all wanted to chase the Jews, even though it was many Egyptians, we view them as if it was all one Egyptian. Now, we have a similar idea in next week's Parsha, where the Jews all came to Mount Sinai to receive the Torah, and it says they camped opposite the mountain, again in singular form, as if one person camped opposite the mountain, when really it was a whole nation opposite the mountain. And our rabbis tell us, Ki'ish echad belev echad, like one man with one heart. And it's interesting how they change the order. When they're talking about the Egyptians, they say one heart, one man. And when talking about the Jews at Mount Sinai, it says one man, one heart. And there's a fundamental difference between the two. The Egyptians, the ancient Egyptians, the peace they had between them was based on the fact that they agreed on one idea. Since they were belev echad, since they had one heart, ki'ish echad, therefore they were together and unified. As opposed to by the Jews, ki'ish echad, first of all, we are unified, we are one unit, we are one nation. Belev echad, then we come to agree and figure out how to work out our differences. And it's a very important thing for us to realize that in order to be unified and get together, we don't have to find a common point of interest or find things we agree on. We just have to be together just because we are together. Unity is our essence. Afterwards, we can talk about our ideas and try and work them out and get together.